Hej, det er Quadran. Jeg hedder Coco.
Jeg hedder Robin.
Og I ser D2S. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So you guys have a unique sound. Like who does the beats and who does the beats for you guys?
I do the music and Coco does all of the singing.
Okay, word. What's the scene like in Denmark? I mean, you guys are from Denmark. I just want to know, what's the music scene like out there?
The music scene's definitely not very big in regards to soul music, but there's a lot of other good genres and a lot of other good music. It's like
A lot of talented people are in Denmark. I mean, we're very blessed. Such a small country, have a lot of talents. It's more like indie and rock though, but it's very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool. So do you guys get more of a buzz here or in Denmark?
it's a different buzz, definitely. I mean, we're really appreciative of what has happened in Denmark, but since it's not really a soul country or it's not one of the bigger genres, then it's hard making it really big in there. So going over here and seeing the people's way of taking it in, and the reception has been amazing. So we're kind of going, everything is like new grounds, breaking new grounds. Like every city is like a new audience, and we're still learning. So we're still meeting people that are into the record. So it's amazing.
You guys are getting a lot of buzz on the internet and Twitter and stuff like that. Can you tell the people about like self-promoting and how you guys just got out there?
Well, I mean, it's just we really haven't done that much ourselves. We're not that familiar with Twitter or Facebook. We are pretty familiar with. So, but I mean, it's just like if you do something, you want to post it, and I mean, I think the fans kind of found us without really us doing anything. That is a very blessed situation, but I think that's how it actually is.
That's dope. So like the music speaks for itself.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Like I was listening to your music, and here, and this is the first time I've heard you guys. You guys are real dope. Who are some of your influences? Like some of the people that you listened to that made you want to do soul music?
Oh, that made us want to do soul music. I think it's different for the two of us, but for me, it's maybe someone we have in common is probably Michael Jackson from like early on, but later on it's been you go through different periods, and there's been a lot of different periods and sub-genres within soul music. But I was really into Sly and the Family Stone and more like funk music when I was younger, and it turned into be more like soul, like more pure soul, more like Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder and people like that later on. And I think with Coco it's
I mean, Sade, Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu, all of those. That was what I heard in my early teenage years. Yeah.
Dope. So you being a producer, you being a singer, who would you like to produce for? Out there, and who would you like to sing with?
Oh,
maybe
good. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think about that a lot. If I hear something where I hear like the voice is good but I think the songwriting is lacking, that I think this could be interesting doing. So I would say almost any really good and interesting singer or musician that maybe hasn't found their concept or their way of putting out their music, like how to conceptualize it. That would be interesting. Like that would be a challenge. So I think it would be more interesting working on something that's not already great, trying to make it great, than working with someone that's already great.
Yeah. Word. Okay. Making something new.
Making something new, you know,
Yeah.
the challenge of finding someone that's has raw talent and figuring out how to, you know, facilitate that into something really, you know, beautiful, like a really good record.
Dope,
Yeah,
dope.
that's my part.
Well, I think that's kind of the same. You know, when I hear like mainstream R&B, I would think that if I were to do it, I would maybe do it differently to make it more interesting. So I think this always exactly, you know, we seek the challenge, and that would be the same for my part. You know, I will try to make something better.
Every time,
So
yeah.
kind of mainstream R&B. I would definitely put a touch on that.
Dope, dope.
Let me add on to that question, because you know, this is gonna be all over the internet, and you know, people are gonna watch this, like a lot of artists. So if there's one artist that you want to maybe make a call out to, that you're gonna work with, you know,
Oh.
a singer, MC, just, you know, you can just name them, and maybe we'll get there.
I mean, we've been talking about that it could be interesting getting some form of collaboration for the next Quadran album,
Yeah.
like some male singer, like a duet with Coco and a male singer. So a really
So
dope.
all of you male singers, please hit us up.
Yeah. Yeah. D'Angelo, Bilal,
D'Angelo.
Q-Tip, Mos Def, you know, holla.
Give us a holler. We will consider it.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta put in some work, but you know,
Yeah.
Raphael Sadiq, if you want to write a song for us, we'll take it into consideration. Yeah.
Where do you see Quadran in the next 3 years?
Oh, it's a hard question.
The question is, where don't we see Quadran in the next few years?
Yeah.
I mean, when you feel like you're doing something good that you really enjoy doing, you would always try to make as many people enjoy it, you know, as possible. So I think music is kind of unlimited. I would never put a barrier for us, you know. I mean, anything is possible. You've seen miracles happen before, and so far it's already been a miracle. So we don't know where we're gonna end up. Hopefully, we're gonna go very far.
It's a fairy tale story so far. Like everything's happened so fastly and so quickly that we haven't really been able to plan anything. Like everything's just happening on the day, it feels,
Yeah.
or you know, right away, instantly. So we're just trying to catch up and, you know, go along as best as possible with whatever is happening. So, and you know, 3 years is a crazy question because we've only existed for 2 years, you know. So it's kind of hard imagining what's
Yeah.
going to happen in
future,
3
yeah,
years, you know.
yeah.
But bigger, better, louder,
Stronger,
sexier.
harder, doper, gangster-ish.
That's what's up. So the people looking for your music, where can they find you? Websites and emails and things?
MySpace, Twitter, Facebook, Google, Wikipedia,
iTunes, whatever. I mean, it's worldwide and it's on Plug Research. Came out March
The internet
23rd.
makes everything so easy for
Yeah.
us these days, you
Yeah.
know?
Right, you know, if you want to buy it, right, buy Quadran. If you want to download it illegally, right, download illegally Quadran. You know, it's up to you, but we would really prefer if you bought the CD. And it's really nice artwork, and it's a really nice CD. So, you know, get the whole package, get the whole experience, you know, and listen, you know, through it from A to C.
Word. That's what's up. Hey, thank you very much.
Oh man,
Thank you.
pleasure.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Pleasure,
that.
man.
I really appreciate that.
Pleasure.
I'm looking forward to listening to more of y'all music.
Yeah.
I really like